Welcome to Tokyosaurus. So what's up in Japan? Kabaneri of the Iron Fortress has officially released a trailer for the upcoming sequel to the Kabaneri series. But for those of you hoping for a second season, unfortunately this sequel is going to be in the form of a movie. Even though Kabaneri has gotten a lot of hate for being a failed Attack on Titan clone, you can't deny the fact that a lot of people watched it and even enjoyed it despite its shortcomings. And if you're still wondering why Kabaneri looks so similar to Attack on Titan, they're not only made at the same studio, but they also have the same director. If you've been following my videos lately, you would have heard Wit Studio quite a few times recently, because they're also the same studio behind the upcoming Pokemon movie called Everyone's Story, coming out later this year. The director Tetsuro Araki himself also came out to confirm that the upcoming film is in fact not a spin-off and definitely a sequel to the original series. The film is called Kabaneri of the Iron Fortress, Battle of Unato. We don't have an official translation of Unato Kessen yet, but it's going to be about a decisive battle at Unato. The film is also confirmed to be set 6 months after the ending of the anime, so there is a mini time skip between where they left off in the anime and where they're going to start off for the movie. The trailer didn't show us any actual animation, so we can assume that the project is still in its early stages, but they did show off a ton of concept art and it's already looking like they're setting the stage for a huge battle unlike anything we've seen before in the Kabaneri anime, and the fact that it's going to have movie level animation makes me all the more excited to see what they come up with. After all, I feel like Kabaneri's strengths do lie in the characters and world building more so than the story, and seeing them in movie format is definitely going to satisfy that zombies versus trains itch that's been mysteriously building up ever since I last watched Kabaneri. Honestly, I didn't even know I wanted it until I didn't get to have it anymore. Well, that's probably because there hasn't been any good zombie flicks lately, especially in anime format, so I'm definitely looking forward to seeing this. So if you were still wondering, trains are definitely coming back, as seen right here, but obviously at some point they're gonna arrive at Unato, and it looks like they're gonna be defending the castle there, or more so purging it from some mysterious black element that looks like it has overtaken the entire mountain. There's also this mysterious person who looks like he's going to be infected at some point, which I really hope isn't Biba coming back. This could be an old character or a new character, I don't really recognize him, but it would be kind of weird for them to spoil a returning character getting infected in the very first trailer, so I'm putting my money on him being an entirely new character. In the title splash background, we see Mumei, I think it's Mumei, at the bottom facing what I'm guessing is Unato, with the black element having overtaken the entire castle or mountain. So there's probably something really important inside that castle that they need to obtain, or they just want to take back to live in themselves. Either way, we know that this movie is going to be the middle volume for the Kabaneri series, also stated by the director himself, so do expect something to come after the movie to conclude the series. Hopefully that will be in the form of a full anime series instead of just a movie. But Wit Studio definitely has their hands full for the next little while with the next season of Attack on Titan along with the Pokemon movie, that I'm assuming will not be a one-time thing if people like it, and they'll probably be making one per year as per the usual release schedule of Pokemon movies. We do know Kabaneri is coming back in a big way for 2018, as they're also coming out with a new smartphone/browser game that will be a turn-based RPG starring the original characters, as well as new original designs from Wit Studio along with an original story written by the author who wrote one of the Kabaneri novels. There isn't much about this game yet, except for a really good-looking poster that got people convinced at first that a season 2 for the anime was coming for Kabaneri. But instead, today we got a sequel announcement in the form of a movie, so those rumors are officially squashed. The game will be launched in the summer in Japan only as usual, so don't expect anything for the West. But what about the more important questions, like, are we going to be seeing more of back muscles? Will we get to see Yukina-san pull all sorts of levers and release all sorts of pressure limits? That remains to be revealed and hopefully will be addressed in a future trailer. Anyways, what do you guys think of the sequel to Kabaneri of the Iron Fortress so far? How hype does this battle at Unato look? As usual, I left a poll for you guys up there, and also let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to drop a thumbs up before you leave, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications if you want to be updated with the latest that's going on in Japan, and I'll see you guys in the next one.